So, this is a quote when you start up the game about the 7 seals. Let's continue where we left off.
But she needs a cross that was worn by a demon, a human name, and an enchanted belt. Then she hid under the bench.
What a job you have. Worse than fighting the Turks.
This is our destiny. A changeling, that pride of
What's a changeling?
the Bath spirit. Now, Vasilisa, can you guess how?
What demon is necessary for the book to open the Aspen Seal?
I think we already did this, I guess.
That Abderrija switched the girl with a log as a demon?
Well, the changeling from the real world. The question is,
We can't abandon a Christian.
if I were
Only a devil will marry.
We haven't heard of such a child up until...
right, the demon might have come.
You'll help me then.
Yeah, we went through this whole
We
conversation.
will. But what should we start with? Huh?
Cross worn by a demon. Is such a thing possible?
Everything. I heard that an Ikotnis go there and take her cross.
Let's look into the other requests first. An enchanted...
This is not as simple. I know this, but she's not an easy woman to...
Let's look into the other requests first. A name out of...
Well, that's simple. Go to the priest and he'll give you a name. from
Start
the
with the
scouts.
name.
If you...
First, I would like to get a name for the girl.
Well, go to Vilgurt. You'll find the priest there. Kolya, you should go too.
It's decided then.
It sure is. Oh, I got some visitors. Let's see what they want.
Vasilisa, listen. Thank you for your help with the banya.
Don't thank me yet. We still need to free the girl.
It's just that I wouldn't be able to go at all if it weren't for you. Here, take it.
Deck of cards. 3-7 ace, 3-7 queen. Gain 1 eloquence. Black on the battle start. I don't know what eloquence is. Oh, oddity. You're back. Here, take it.
What's that? Deck of playing cards or something?
Sure is. Been saving them for some time. They are antique, but first class. I'll teach you to play if you wish.
They say the devil himself is not averse to a good game of Durak.
Durak. Sure. Let's play some. Welcome to your first game of Durak. Your goal is to use up all your cards. The last person left with cards in their hand is a loser, the Fool or Durak. The players take turns attacking player next to them with 1 or more cards. Attack Nikolai with 6 of hearts. Okay. Nikolai beat your card with his king. Press enter and... okay. End of the round, each player take turns drawing new cards until they have 6 in their hand. It starts with the first attacker this round. Okay, okay. Nikolai attacked you with his 8 of clubs. To defend from this card and put it in the discard pile, you need to play a card of the same suit, but 1 higher in rank. Okay. Beat the 8 of clubs with your 9 of clubs. Got it. Oh, oddity. I'm gonna ban you from the channel. You crazy guy. Excellent. It's your turn again. Start your next attack. Play the 7 of diamonds. Why don't I play the ace? That's an ace, right? Or that's a check? Although Nikolai beat your card with the 10 of diamonds, you may launch a new attack with a card of the rank that has already been played. For instance, you can now attack with a 10 or with another 7. When I do that, Nikolai gave up and took the cards, for he has nothing to beat them with. This turn is yours. Before letting you play on your own, we have to discuss trump cards. Note the trump card. The trump suit is stronger than other suits and can beat all other cards, even those of different suit and even those that are higher in rank. For instance, a trump 10 will even beat a king. Stronger than... okay. So spades is a trump. Since cards with trump suit are stronger, you should decide whether to use them at your first convenience or save them for a crucial point. By the way, the player who has the lowest ranking trump card on his hand goes first. Okay. Play that. I could play an 8. I can't play an 8. Okay. Okay. I guess it's still my turn. What if I do this? Oh, he played a spade. Okay. Okay, I guess I gotta beat both his cards. Okay. Oh, maybe I clicked too soon. Okay. That game was a little boring. Yes, huzzah, we won. Let's check out what our demons are doing. Idle, shorts. Okay, these two seem to be the same. Sure, go for that. No, you don't have to leave Oddity. You can watch, unless you're bored. This short still needs to report back from his previous job. Oh, how do I report? Okay. Big chunks of ice break the windows of a local church. Okay, so I get 4 rubles and 1 sin. I think this one's better because it'll take them 2 days. And I still only get 1 sin. Yeah, maybe go after that. Goodbye. What does Nikolai have to say?
With the stove? As if I'd believe that you forgot how to kindle it. And then you got a bit too scared when the demon girl grabbed you with the fire.
It is as you say, Vaisa. It's not about the stove. I don't know what's wrong with me. There was this one incident. Since then, I'm not myself when I see any fire. I'm scared of it something awful. That's exactly the reason why the lads dared me to go to the Banya. They heard the rumors and wanted to have a bit of fun at my expense. Only I'm not one to give up so easily.
But why? What's wrong with fire?
Oh, it's a long story.
I wanna know.
About the fire. Would it take very long to tell the story?
Maybe not that long. Anyway, don't be such a bath broom.
Bath broom?
I'll tell you some other time. Don't you have anything else to do?
So
Nikolai.
how did you end up a soldier?
Well, they took me as a recruit. We were just a kid then, and don't remember much about it, I gather. Old Yegor just took you in after your parents.
Well, when you went into the service, was it by your own choice?
Aye, by choice. To be honest, some other lad drew the lot, but we have a large family. And I'm a hot-headed guy.
Right, and a fine one.
Quite right. It was my decision. I made my way to my field regiment, and they sent us to fight the Turks.
Did they give you your cross there?
Aye, that's a different story. I'll tell it later.
The
Do you
bride.
plan to marry that girl or not?
Let's help her first, won't we? She must be a strong girl to pull through that sort of thing. Maybe God sent her.
A demon? Sent by God?
Unlikely?
Well, she said she was a changeling, didn't she? The girls of my age are all married. Who would marry an old soldier anyway? Only a demon.
Goodbye. What's this? Oh no. No, 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 no. Yes. I don't want to play cards, Nikolai. Sorry, buddy. Let's check our visitors.
Greetings to you,
What?
mistress of the house.
That's a demon.
I was flying back from Igor's job when I noticed something. Some bandits jumped the Khaldun near the crossroads. He drove a cart. Perhaps there is something useful for you there.
Bandits jumped a cauldron near the crossroad. Okay.
Maybe.
Interesting. Let's go on a journey. Peddler, Old Igor's Izba. Yeah, sure, let's go here. I should search for evil spirits in the forest near the Izba and get rid of any chorts. Okay, I kind of forgot what I'm doing. Okay, so, well, worst is good. I need that. Yeah, 5. Wait, I already have 5, so that'll give me 10. That's good enough. Orders. cast that on... Yeah, let's cast it on him. He's got less. And sure. And Nikolai, you hit this guy. Okay. He's got 7 life. That's gonna do 3 more damage total. I need shields. Use that and that. I got some attack with that. Let's attack this guy. Get him out of the way. Evil spirits like 12-year? I don't think 12-year El Dorado is evil. I think that's the best of spirits. It was the best of spirits. It was the blurst of spirits. Oh, look at that. Removes poison. Oh, removes positive status. I don't have any positive. Oh, unless this is considered positive. Let's do that. Do that on this guy. I got no defense. I'm gonna have to... Let's see what happens. Dude. Ouch. Now that I've taken damage, it's going to attack for 5. I can defend 5. Increase the number of orders, and I can heal. Or do I want to damage him? Yeah, let's heal. And then, could do some damage. Okay, so Nikolai can attack. And he's only got 2 life left, so he's gonna die. I want to heal. I might as well attack. And... shield just for safe measure. Good stuff. I'll go with the healing. Okay, that one's done. Let's get the peddler. Peddler's traveling merchant. Among his wares, one can sometimes find an occasional enchanted item. Set off.
Buy an amulet and a trinket. Buy a potion and drink it.
Yeah, it rhymes.
You'll be as healthy as a boar. Demons fleeing from your roar.
Yay. Let's see what he's got. What does this do? Eloquence. Oh, it increases well burst effect. Good to know. Well, I can afford this. What's this? Honey. 3. Oh, it's something I can eat. It's an herb. Attack rages deal 1 more damage when you have less than half life. If your reach sinks, so shall you perish this year. Replenish 1 at the start of battle. This is a token, I guess. Oh, what's this? I had Poshibka in my stomach, so Khaldun healed me. Resistance to spell, disease, and paralysis. Immunity to spell disease. Defense left of the turn and deals damage. Immunity to paralysis. Paralysis cannot use herbs for 1 turn. This thing's pretty good. Oh wait, no, hold on. Spell disease is what... Okay, so the defense damages you if you have any defense left. Well, I can't afford anything else anyways. Whatever. This is wasteful.
Low prices. Come and buy some herbs and other goods I brought for you from the woods.
Gateway. Rusalka Backwaters. No one has seen any snakes here for several days. I suppose I drove off these creatures. It should be quiet here now, and I don't mind walking through a quiet grove by the river. Sutov?
You stumble upon a strange clearing. The trees are fallen, as if hit by a hurricane. Or perhaps the master of the forest walked this path. What's strange is that in the middle of the clearing, a single tree stands undamaged. You come closer and realize that the tree was saved by the Prikrish herb that grows among its roots. You bow to the plant and cut it down. You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
Nice. Gives me 5 defense. I guess we can go this way. Mikhail's Crossroads. These crossroads always have a bad reputation, and not by chance. I've learned that in person. It seems that where the roads meet, the border between the worlds grows thin.
Near the covered crosses, you notice a jug of milk and a loaf of bread. It would seem that someone still visits these old graves. With sadness, you wonder if dead men need any treats.
I'm gonna make an offering. Maybe something good will come of it.
You leave some coins and rest a bit before continuing on your journey.
Ooh, I got some health. That's good. Okay, that was an encyclopedia entry. That's probably this one. Even after the adoption of Russian Christianity, some aspects of paganism remained. To a certain extent, there was an exchange of supreme pagan deities for Christian ones, with the inferior ones becoming evil spirits. That's an interesting take. This concept is best characterized by the notion of double belief, an everyday mingling of one's religious beliefs and a worldview that includes elements of 2 religions. Double belief is a sort of doublethink, incertitude or tenuous indecisiveness about both religions. People believe in both Christian dogmas and esoteric teachings. Russians observe the holidays of Maslenitsa and Ivan Kupala. Maslenitsa and Ivan Kupala, both of which have pagan origins. Neat. Demons. I feel like we've seen this one before. Continuing on, looks like it went off the road and broke down. Broken cart.
A cart has gone off the road, but no one seems to be around, neither its owner nor the horses. The cart itself is empty except for one jewelry box obviously left behind by the owners. Its lid is slightly ajar. Glass shards of various colors gleam inside, reflecting the moonlight.
Well, I'm gonna take
Carefully
that.
pick the item up and get ready to go on your way.
Has lots of colorful glass shards that resemble candies. That's not good. Your first Sagavar always has glass demons page. Not sure what that means. Let's read this. What have you done, you rascal? Each Koldun has his chorts. For a long time we suspected our uncle Kolyan to be a knower, but we hadn't seen his chorts. One time I climbed up into the attic, searched everywhere, found a jewelry box. It had lots of glass shards and just looked like candies, green ones, yellow ones, blue ones, red ones. Started to look them over, seeing how they sparkled. Suddenly there was a sound of someone on the stairs. Uncle Kolyan had returned from mowing. What have you done, you little rascal? He screamed. The chorts won't let me rest now. They'll torture me to death. And that's precisely what happened. Our uncle fell ill and died a year later. One shouldn't disturb chorts. Well, maybe we should have left that box. What's this? No. Oh yeah, I got one of these. I forgot. This auto level's at 5. Pages deal more damage. You know, that could be pretty useful. Number of active slots for items, shop prices, number of items that can be used. That is good. Although I could get more gold. Additional page. Nah. Maybe this could be useful. Probably, maybe won't give me any sins. Let's try that out. Three all enemies. Interesting. I gotta unlock some of these. Okay, back to here. Bank of the... Wait, did I finish what I was doing here? Oh, okay, whatever, same thing. Bank of the Kolva. The road to Volgort winds along the picturesque bank of the Kolva River. These are no mindless orcs, these are Uruk-hai. Indeed. Melon.
From afar, you hear two demons arguing furiously. Their shouts make the treetops sway. It seems that they are arguing over a fish they caught in some peasant's fish trap. When you take a good look, you realize that a human soul is in the trap, shrunken in horror.
Maybe I'll try playing cards, even though
The
that
soul has
game...
plenty of time to escape the trap, while you and the Chorts are busy agreeing on the bets.
Oh, that's good. It seems you're playing a dangerous opponent. You sense that your opponent has mastered the art of witching Durak. It means that your opponent will be able to transform his regular cards into trump cards at the worst possible moment. Be careful. Hey, that's cheating. Oh boy, I can't play anything. Trumps are spades. And, are these both kings? It would make sense. No, wait. The spades are the good ones. Aha, take that, demons. Gesture. Does not use word slots of spells. I don't get this one. Amplifies its damage by 2 after each use of pages of the same name. Page remains active for 1 turn. Let's get that. More teeth. The Kalva Bridge. Bridges connect to river banks, thus they act as a kind of border between worlds. It's well known that borders are a favorite place for spirits to dwell.
On a bridge over a small river near Vilgert, 2 cart drivers argue over who should have way first. They are arguing fiercely, not realizing that each has a demon over the left shoulder. It's the demon's job to bring discord and serve as a prompter of sorts, whispering lines into their ears.
Let's attack the demons.
You casually draw a circle while the demons are making fun of the peasants. These shorts clearly weren't ready for your first Zagavar.
Does that mean I get a bonus round or something? No? Get 'em, fellas. I need a shield. Let's get rid of that guy. Oh, I keep forgetting I got 5 at the start. That was a waste. Okay, 5. Got some shield in there. That should give me 6, 8. That's still 2 less. Might have to play the long game. Yeah, this guy's damage is going up. That's not good. That's not good at all. Let's try going on the offensive. Yeah, I should have started with that guy. I could heal myself. Oh, what happened to him? He just died? Heal myself. You attack. Oh, maybe that sword attacked. Okay. Block some of that damage. 6. Perfect. And heal some more. Excellent. Peripolo. $3 enemies. That sounds good. A new level, +5 life.
The peasants pay no mind to the sounds of fighting. Nevertheless, by the time the Chorts have gone back to hell, the argument is also over, and both peasants go about their own business.
Neat. Lopatskoye Lake, a curved lake on the left bank of Kolva.
By the icy smooth surface of the lake, you notice a horse, anxiously shaking its mane. A couple of demons are tugging on its bridle, trying to steal it from its master, who is asleep beneath a slope nearby.
A horse, of course. I could wake him up, or I could attack the demons. Let's see what waking the peasant
You
does.
shake the peasant awake and point to his animal walking away to the forest. The vexed demons let go of the horse as soon as the peasant crosses himself and takes the reins. As a token of appreciation, he gives you a handful of rusts.
Neat. Eastern Wood. Woods near the old road by Kolva do not yet have a name of their own. Everyone calls them Eastern Woods or Eastern Grove.
You walk along an old path through the eastern woods. At this hour, the moon shines especially bright. Everything around you glows with a mysterious light. All of a sudden, you hear loud voices and metallic ringing coming from the woods. You can only guess what this late-night commotion is all about. Trying not to make a sound, you go deep into the woods. Finally, the branches part, and you see a curious sight. Some Khaldoons, unknown to you, are trying to agree on the price of a pile of copper samovars. One of them looks deeply upset and constantly knocks on one of the items. It seems he wants to demonstrate its quality. You notice a pair of red eyes peeking out from the samovar.
Give me it.
You buy one of the samovars from the bewildered Khaldoons. They hurriedly gather the rest of the wares and disappear into the forest. As soon as they are gone, your samovar turns into a demon.
Trixie Hobbit says. Okay. Okay, so this keeps getting stronger. I guess I just gotta go on the offensive. Okay, I got the shield. You attack. This should help me. Damage. I need more damage. And I don't have any other damage. He's only got 4 health left. That could easily be taken care of. Defense Valiant pages. Okay. I'll take that one. Before I go here, can I go here? Old barns. Yes, I can. Long ago, people stored hay and grain here. Then around 30 years ago, several barns burnt down. People believe this place to be cursed, and these are now abandoned. Now the barns are built further off to the east.
Black silhouettes of the old Avins look like lurking demons. You search one barn after another, but there's nothing of value inside. You sigh and get ready to leave when a chill runs through you. You notice dark, demonic figures in one of the old barns.
Let's greet him.
Greetings, Master of the Avin. Let me pass into your domain.
Ah, alive one. The peasants left me here.
I like this demon's voice.
Live here for another 40 years. You can hear me, I gather. That means you're a witch. Come into my barn then and listen to my story. I have centuries of wisdom to share. Might be of use to demon knowers like you.
Sure.
Thank you, kind host. I'm always looking to learn.
Listen.
Don't you dare trick me.
It seems as if many hours have passed, but the stars haven't moved an inch. You leave the barn having learned quite a lot.
Ah, good. More teeth. I like it. I like it a lot. Cemetery near Retkin Village. Cemetery near Retkin Village. The village is small, but it has its own cemetery. I should check it out. Maybe I can catch some demons there.
You see a flickering light among the graves. You come closer, trying not to make a single sound. Soon, you see that one of the fresh graves is being dug up by an acquaintance of yours.
Acquaintance?
Why, you startled me, Vasilisa. I thought that the devil had come for me.
I thought you were nothing short of the Walking Dead.
What are you doing at such a late hour? In a cemetery of all places.
This is none of your business, Visa. And look who's talking. Good girls stay home during the late hours.
Uh-oh.
I can already tell that you're digging up a grave. What a sin!
Don't talk to me about sins. People say that you're a witch now.
Exactly.
My grief makes me dig. I need to take one last look at him. One last time.
I'll try to talk him out of
Listen
it.
to me. It is not proper digging up graves. You said that I'm a witch. So I am. I know a thing or two. Listen, one time, do you know Dashka from Pilva? She had it worse than you. Her son died. She missed him terribly. And so she went to dig him up. She dug all night and didn't manage to finish the job. So she came back the second night. She dug and dug. Suddenly, a white dog jumped out of the grave. It followed her to her house. Must have been the soul of her son. It was certainly a sin.
By the end of the tale, the peasant can't hold back his tears. You help him get out of the half-dug grave and fill it back up. As you do this, you notice an Adam's head growing nearby and take it. You say goodbye and continue on your journey.
Cool. This actually reduced my sin. What the heck? That's a giant spider. I wonder if you have to fight spiders in this game. Looks like we've got everything else. Trinity Church. The church stands atop the northern slope on scenic spot in Vilgort. It was built with white stone, and at night it looks like it glows. At the sun it shines even brighter. Let's go.
You arrive during the long, pre-dawn twilight. Sharp points of age-old fir trees from a jagged wall far behind the church of Wiedelgort. The priest has already begun preparations for the morning rituals. He notices you, puts aside his chores, and greets you.
Who goes there at the crack of dawn? Is it you, Vasilisa? Cover your head, girl. Phew.
I'm a witch, I don't have to.
Morning, Holy Father.
Goya? Is that... And don't tell me you want me to marry you to her.
Well, it's too early for me. Julia, on the other hand.
Hey, Vasa. Don't go deciding the things for me.
We came for another reason, actually. We need a name, an orthodox one, from the list of the holy names, from the Sviatse.
Siatsi.
It can't be. Are you expecting?
No, we want to give a name to a demon.
You want to what?
Father Ephraim.
Father Yefrem sways, walks back to the nearest wall, and sits heavily on a bench.
Are you sure you don't want to marry?
It's all for good. We want to free this girl.
You explain your encounter with the Banya bride, and what she needs for her freedom.
I've heard about the changelings. Not sure how it works, though. I can't give you a name. That chart tricked you both. Nothing good can come of it.
What do
Choosing
you
a
mean?
name from Sviatse turns out to be not such an easy task. How can I make him reconsider?
Christian soul. Help thy neighbors, help thy demon. Let's just do this. Reconsider. If he's truly appeased, he should honor Christian values. Okay, Christian soul.
What if it's not a demon, but a Christian soul doomed to suffer? That would be a sin for sure.
Truly. They say you are a witch now, was it?
So,
It will soon be the harvest day of Irandalan. We need to disperse the dry winds. Help our village, and I, in turn, will help you with the name.
goddamn kids. Let me close the window. Help our village, and I in turn will help you with the name.
It's a deal. I know a ritual to thwart dry winds. We'll go visit the field.
All right, you'll have your name.
Father Yefrem opens a heavy book with a silver cover.
Choose. These days we honor the holy Claudia, Matriona, and Alexandra.
Let's go with Alexandra.
Alexandra is a pretty name. We'll call her that.
Alexandra, the protector. Perhaps she will protect you from evil spirits someday.
Thank you, Father.
A name from Sviatse. A name from the minologies you found in the Vilgort church. One of these items needed to rescue the girl from the Banya.
Well, the field is about a mile to the west.
Psych, I'm not going there. Nah, I'm gonna go.
I'll try to thwart the winds. See you later.
Maybe we get
You
some
soon arrive at your destination. The
rewards.
field looks empty in the twilight of the dawn. Cold wind seems to penetrate you to the bone. When you step onto the plowed field, you sense a familiar shiver. This field harbors evil spirits.
Evil.
You find a poorly hidden bundle of old wheat ears. It's a Khaldun's zalom. The stems are tied in a knot and dusted with ashes and salt. Fresh grave soil, eggshells, and steamed grains are laid around it. You draw a circle. You feel that demons are not far off.
Okay, a kind of harmful sorcery related to agriculture. A bundle of wheat ears are tied in a special way and enchanted with special zagavars. A salam can destroy crops as well as cause sickness and death. So a sorcerer made some sort of effigy. Read the
Wind,
zagavar.
oh wind of the seven brothers. the oldest one. Do not blow from the rotten corner. Do not bring rain from the west. But blow us warmth. Render good service to our people. Bring forth pleasant rain. Joy to plowmen. Glory to you, fierce one.
You finish reciting the Zagor, and for a moment, silence falls. Suddenly, a creaky voice from behind startles you.
You sure are a strange creatures. First you curse it, then you bless it right after.
By you, do you mean us Khaldun's?
Ha! Humans, always on the border between worlds. And that is why you always lose. But who am I to complain? My name is Andrico. And you, I've heard about you. You're the new witch, Vasilisa.
Draco.
So is it you who spoils the field, sending dry winds?
Spoil? You use the wrong word. I am helping the peasants, and I am a master at this. I mean, surely you understand that this is for their own good, don't you?
Explain how.
What possible good can Broken Rye do?
Oh, you disappoint me. Alright, here's the thing. The peasants will have a bad harvest this year. That is so. But it will make them search for new, better ways to grow wheat.
Can't argue with that logic.
So when the real famine comes, people will be ready. Their newly gained skills will help them overcome the true hardships. As you can see, I am a visionary. Well, now, shall we go our separate ways?
Let's see what
Don't
else
be
we can
glib
ask
with
him.
me. Tell me. It's not by chance that I came across this Zalom.
You don't say. Perhaps you know who's to blame.
The Zalom caused this chort to appear. Who left these weeders? Who summoned this chort?
It was a Khaldun, right? It's gotta be a Khaldun. Agriculture is all over. Okay. Yeah, it's gotta be one of those
You were
guys.
sent here by another Khaldun, weren't you?
Right. You know, I'm starting to like you. I could even tell you who the Khaldun is who sent me.
Tell me
If you
more.
weren't so careful, the Zalom had already been enchanted when I arrived. Want to make a deal? Let me finish what I started. I'll send some dry winds, and after that, I'll be a servant. The famine will cause
I don't want another demon.
death in heaps.
That doesn't sound appealing.
I have all the chorts I need.
Yeah, and they're annoying.
Don't be a glib with me. Tell me.
I did. Oh man, this is hard. Yeah, I'm gonna fight him.
Enough talking. I'll definitely banish you from this field.
Oh boy. That's a lot of health. Demon's Province summons more evil spirits. Oh man. He's not gonna attack, so let's do that. That should increase the damage. You also attack. And our worst. Oh man, I have a feeling this is going to be a long one. What is that? Minion can't exist without its master. Eternal, unremovable. Okay. 6 Oh boy. 18 damage. That's not fun. I kind of want to do some damage. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Attacks seal a random page, duration 6. Oh. Okay, I gotta take 4 damage. Let's do that. Might as well heal up. Do some more damage. Yes, to him. Oh boy, okay. Well, he's gonna do a lot of damage again. I need shield. Can't attack yet. Oh man, I should use an herb because this is gonna hurt. Okay. Ouchie. You attack him. Oh, this one's sealed. Okay. And so is that. Yes. Oh boy. Just gonna heal up.
You shouldn't have got in my way.
And yet I have. Deal with it.
Oh boy. He shielded himself. And he's gonna do damage. Yeah, let's do that. Give me some healing. I mean, shields. And, oh boy, just blocking all my attacks. Oh no. It's gonna attack again. And I can't do anything. Okay, well, let's get rid of this guy. This doesn't look good. Well, at least he's out of the way. No! You try to raise your hand to make the sign of the cross, but you have no strength left. Bookbinding. Doesn't help me. If I restart it, it's gonna go the same pretty much. Yeah, this could be useful. Okay, he's gonna cast shield. Okay, he's got a shield.
Have got it.
And yet I have. Deal with it.
Yeah, I'm beginning to think maybe I shouldn't have gotten in his way. Chi. Oh boy, okay. Defense, more defense, and piety increased defense value. And I'm gonna heal also. Attack him. And heal up. Okay, let me... Do I have a negative? No, that's not negative. Okay. But I do need some heals. Let me heal myself. And that'll give me some damage. And this should increase my defense, no? Hello, Roscoe Cat. Yeah, I'm just continuing on where I left off yesterday. This is the second part. This is like the end boss of the second chapter. He already kicked my ass once, so I had to restart. Oh boy, I need more defense here. And heal up. Guy does a lot of damage. Okay, I'm gonna heal again. Damage. More damage. And a shield. Attack him. Heal again. Oh no, he sealed something. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, this is like the second boss. Neat, okay. Oh, there's only one enemy. I guess I'll just damage him. Oh, we got nothing else. Seems to be just increasing his defense. I could use that, but I only have one left. Maybe let him stack up his thing. What's he gonna do? Okay, he's gonna attack. You attack. Okay. Oh, I can't play any of these. This is good because it lasts for another turn. And he's only going to cast... Oh, this is good. It ignores armor. Almost got him. I'm gonna need more defense. Ooh, okay. I blocked it all. This should kill him. Did it. Stones tied in a knot, dusted ashes, saw fresh grave, saw eggshells and steam grains. Strength status waste 2. Okay. We did it.
So the name of the girl will be
Alexandra.
a fitting name. You did the right thing sorting out that demon. Won't spoil any good crops anymore. All you need to find now is a cross and a belt.
Start with
Then
the
I'll start with the
cross.
cross. What could be more important?
In Yanidor, you'll find Evdokia Fokovna. They say her daughter was possessed by Ikota.
A man possessed by a demon called an Ikota. Such people have strange abilities and in some cases a gift of divination.
So, did you get all that?
Yes.
Who is that Ikotka?
Come on, don't you remember? This one time, a woman from Pokcha came to us, so that we could whisper some zagovors over her. And then a chort, size of a vershok, escaped from her.
Oh, so that was an Ikotnitsa.
Well, yes, this Ikota chort talked with us for a bit, remember?
I really don't like dealing with the possessed.
Well, nothing can be done about that. So, did you get all that?
Where can we find that woman in Yanidor?
In Yanidor.
Her house is closer to the edge of the village, the one with carved gates. So, did you get all that?
What
Got
not
it.
to get? Go to the Ikotnitsa and take her cross.
Okay. Okay. Let's see what visitors say.
Get out of here, you meddling kids, or you'll get it!
Meddling kids.
Run! He saw us! Wait, maybe they're here in business. Well, speak up.
Oh, Vasilisa! We saw such a scary thing! West of Yanidor, there's a scary Izba! Evil spirits live there for sure!
Why do you say that?
See for yourself! They say there used to be a party every day, but now it stands silent as the grave! Saw it for ourselves!
Well, you'll wind up in graves yourselves if you go wandering like that.
Yeah, you don't want to wind up in graves.
Run!
Okay. Your chort cursed a merchant's horse and his master can ride him to an important meeting. The merchant lost money and reputation. Take the reward. Task failed. Karn was protected by strong Zara. Did even fail his task. What? I only got... Ugh. Terrible. You're a bad demon. Bad. Meaningless job. Number of days. Okay. So does this meaningless job still mean I get the sin? So I'll send him. Okay. I assume I want to take the one with the least amount of sin. Although this one will keep him busy for 3 days. Yeah, let's do that.
Old houses and banyas are often home to demons. The masters leave, but don't always take their host spirits with them.
You've been telling me how you got your Khaldun power.
Right. Where were we? So, I became a shepherd boy. He taught me this and that at first at Prokopi. That one time, the cattle had wandered all over the place. And my chief turned up drunk. Drank a whole bottle of vodka. He couldn't move a muscle. Well, what other choice did I have? I went to collect them by myself. Managed to get almost all of them as midnight drew near. Had to pass Mikhail's crossroads on the way back. You know how that place is. So, there I am, with the cattle tagging along. The moment I stepped onto the crossroads, everything turned upside down. Winds out of nowhere. And what you know, swarms of shorts. Figured I'd quickly draw a circle around me, and so I did. And these shorts were just swarming on the edge of the circle. All sorts, you name it. Well, I think that's it. Everything turned out all right, as you see. Next time I'll tell you how I got out of it.
Obdurika?
What sort of spirits are those Baniks?
Masters of the bathhouse, like Susetko in an spa. I don't think it was an ordinary place, the Banya, before the worship of God.
What do you mean, before God?
I mean that our ancestors used to be worshipped the spirits of the hearth. Some Perm people still call upon Yan or Voipil.
Yen, god demiurge in Komi-Permian mythology. Voipil, a god in Komi-Permian mythology. The name is translated as North Wind. Let's talk later.
We should tell everyone about the Chorts we've met. You know, to warn the good people, right?
Everyone knows, but not everyone believes. What are you going to do with your new bride?
Well, we'll get a farm. We'll get folks from the village to help. Well now, I'll build an excellent isba. And children eventually. What a life it will be.
Changeling children?
Be careful though. Who knows? The Bannock might be back.
That's good. The mother-in-law is always welcome.
It seems that you're the fiercest of them all. How did you end up with a cross?
Oh, it's nothing.
Yeah, right. There's no such thing as a cross with no story behind it.
All right then, I'll tell you. We were near a town. Levna, it's called. It was a real massacre there.
Did you encounter any Chorts there?
Worse, the cannon fire was so loud that all the Chorts fled, if they were any. It seems they all fled here, to the north. So, there was this redout ahead of us. Couldn't take it.
Redout?
Well, it's a kind of a fortress.
Is that redoubt? I don't know.
No one could get any closer.
And what about you, being such a gallant lad?
Hey, no jokes. Listen, I think God helped me. I went from the side, and then found some barrels full of gunpowder, and lit them. They blew up. Started a fire. There was a lot more ammunition there. A lot of our enemies burned that day. I can still hear their screams. I suppose I will to the end of my days. I nearly died there myself. Since then, when I see a fire, I remember that redout and those screams. I fished the cross from the River of Blood, Vaisa. Are you happy now? Do you understand about the fire now? Ah,
Cool, cool.
Let's go. We'll talk later.
Well, let's check this book. Oh, well, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, items. One of these items. Okay, I need that name. So, stones are tied in iron. This is kind of good. Oh, but only if I cast waste. Need to unlock some of those. Oh, here we go. I think I'm gonna go with the damage. That should really help out. Okay. Ikota. This ailment induced by a koldun or a witch is representative of the Russian North, specifically the Cherdyn, Uzed, and Komi Perm region. An evil spirit is enchanted with word power, bound to a name, and cast into the wind. The first person it encounters who bears this name becomes its victim. Sometimes stones or insects are enchanted with Ikota. In this way, whoever happens to trip over the stone or swallows the insect by accident suffers Ikota. Ikota usually takes the appearance of an animal, a frog, lizard, mouse. It occasionally takes the form of a frog spawn, and more rarely an insect, fly, spider, mosquito. It is not, however, always brought on by a koldun. It may pass from koldun to any man in the event of the former's death. When inside a person, Ikota can speak with all kinds of voices. Zagavars are special ritual texts. Reading them might produce specific magical effects. They were used to cure illness, protect from spirits, and harm ill-wishers. For instance, kolduns could chant a Zagavar when creating a Zalom, wheat ears tied in a special way. Zagavars are characterized by their almost poetic language and structure. They consist of a commencement, the beginning of the Zagavar, an order, a wish posed in the text, and a key, specific words anchoring the actions of the ritual. Menologies, or swastiae, are calendars of the Orthodox Church, liturgical books that denote the days of remembrance for saints, and the annual cycle of church holidays. They were included in many liturgical books and indicate the features of worship services for any given day. Among peasants, sviatsi were often used to decide the name of a child. A child would receive one of the names of the saints who were being venerated that day by the Orthodox Church. Okay. Oh, well, this looks like a new chapter here. I'm just gonna look at the book because I feel like I need to be more prepared. Don't need two of these. I'm gonna take one out. That way I have a better chance. This is a pretty good one to have. Kind of want another one of these. And this is good too for people who cast armor. cool. Oh, those are just different sets I can have. Six. Ugh. Okay, well, I guess next level I increase the number of orders. That's nice. Alright, well, looks like I'm gonna start the next one, but I'll do that in another episode. Yes, thanks for stopping by, you guys, and we'll continue on with the story. Arrivederci.